January 26th. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us now. And on this hump day, we are looking at another dip in temperatures from yesterday.
Yes, we are seeing temperatures this morning kind of around zero, even below in some areas, but we aren't really looking to rise that high either. We are only going to be seeing high temperatures in the teens.
Bundle up today.
Yes, so definitely bundle up if you are heading outside. Right now on our temperature graphic, we do have temperatures below zero. We have 4 below in Westmoreland, 8 below in Inlet, 0 degrees in Dowdesville, and then further down south we are seeing the temperatures in the single digits above zero. But we are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. It is clear outside and it will remain mostly sunny for the day today. So we are going to be seeing sunshine, but it is going to be very cold today with highs only in the lower teens. We are warming up a little bit tomorrow and Friday, looking at temperatures in the mid-20s instead of the teens. And we are also keeping an eye on that storm on Saturday. As of right now, still does not look like we are going to be seeing any snow from this, but that could always change. So for today, we are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies, a slight breeze outside, making it feel a little bit colder than the actual temperature, and highs in the low teens. And I will be talking a little bit more about the weekend coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. As of right now, the New York State Mask Man.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are waking up mostly clear this morning. We have cleared out from that snow, but our temperatures are ranging around zero. Let's take a look now at the CAVI tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Once again, we are mostly clear this morning, and we are only looking to rise to the lower teens for the high temperature today. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar, we are mostly clear in our area. We are seeing clear skies here this morning, and we will be seeing sunshine for most of the day today. This is because high pressure is moving in our area, so it allows for little to no clouds in the area, and we will be seeing sunshine as well as a slight breeze that has been left over from the cold front that had moved through yesterday. So since that cold front has moved through, our temperatures have dropped overnight, and we are going to be pretty cold today. This morning we are looking at temperatures below zero up in the North Country, ranging just around zero in the Mohawk Valley and just above zero down in the southern valleys this morning. It is a very cool start to the morning, so make sure you do bundle up if you are heading out. So the breeze left over from that cold front does remain today, making it feel a little bit colder than the actual temperature outside. We will be seeing calm winds for Thursday and Friday before the breeze picks up once again on Saturday. So let's take a look at the temperatures and wind chills for today. So this morning we are kind of ranging around zero, and the wind hasn't picked up yet, so it is pretty calm. Temperatures feeling like the actual temperature right now. But as we get into the afternoon and evening hours, we will rise to the lower to mid-teens for the high temperature today, but we will feel about 10 degrees cooler than the actual temperature because there is going to be a slight breeze outside. So make sure you do bundle up if you are heading out. But we will be seeing sunshine for most of the day today. Although we are going to be pretty cold, we are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies and highs in the lower to mid-teens. Now, overnight tonight, once again, we are going to get pretty cold. All of our temperatures do look to drop below zero, and we will see an increase in clouds. It is going to remain dry and partly cloudy for tomorrow, a little bit warmer with the high in the lower to mid-20s. Before today, we have a high just in the lower to mid-teens. We will be seeing a slight breeze outside, making it feel a little bit colder than the actual temperature. Overnight tonight, we will see an increase in clouds and low temperatures drop below zero. Now, for the 7-day forecast, we are going to be seeing partly cloudy skies tomorrow with a high in the mid-20s. Remaining in the mid-20s for Friday with some light widespread snow once again. And we are closely tracking that nor'easter that is off the coast for Saturday, maybe receiving some light snowfall from that. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Real hero.
New York Mills and all of the greater Utica region. We are still behind average for snowfall this season. We have only gotten just under 2 feet, and our average for this time of year should be 51 inches. So we are over 2 feet behind average. So we are really behind in snowfall this season. Looking towards the weekend, I know there is talk of a nor'easter that is going to be moving through on Saturday, specifically affecting kind of New York City and the Northeast. But right now on our models, it is showing that we are not looking to get that much snow from this. So on the one model called the GFS, we are getting no snow from this. And on the other model called the Euro, it does look like Otsego County could be just seeing a few light snow showers from this, but this could always change. It could shift west, it could shift east. So we are going to continue to keep an eye on this and update you when we can. But some good news is that I know it has been pretty cold the past couple of weeks. This is for the next 8 to 14, so 18 to 14 days from now. We do look to be above average. That is the prediction. So hopefully, I have hope that we'll be above average and away from these high temperatures just in the teens. I'll have a look at the commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The Utica Comet, Stepney 6th. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us now to help us plan our Wednesday here. And it's another chilly day here in January, but it is January. We got to expect it, right?
Yes, I feel recently all of our temperatures have been below average. So waking up in the morning with temperatures still below zero, our average low this year is 13 degrees. So I mean, we've just been below average. It's super cold outside.
Yeah, we had to enjoy yesterday while we had it, right?
Yes, yesterday was a little bit warmer, but let's take a look at our temperatures right now. We are looking at temperatures around zero. Most of us are below zero this morning. Once again, way below average for this time of year. Our average low temperature is 13 degrees. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are dry this morning. It is clear outside, and it is going to remain mostly sunny for the day today. So we are going to be seeing sunshine, but it is going to be quite cold today with our highs just in the low teens. We are warming up a little bit tomorrow and Friday with highs in the mid to upper 20s. And we are also keeping an eye on that nor'easter that is off the coast for Saturday. As of right now, still does not look like we are going to be seeing any snowfall from this. But for the rest of the day, we will see high temperatures in the lower teens with mostly sunny skies and a slight breeze, making it feel a little bit colder than the actual temperature. And I will be talking about those wind chill temperatures coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. President Biden ramping up
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up this morning pretty cold. All of our temperatures are ranging around zero, but it is mostly clear outside. Let's take a look now at the CATV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We have cleared out from all the snow that we did see yesterday, but it is pretty cold this morning. Once again, our temperatures are around zero and just below. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are remaining dry in our area, so it does look to remain dry today. It is clear this morning, and we will be seeing mostly sunshine today. This is all because a high pressure is kind of moving into our area. Now, that cold front that had moved through yesterday did leave behind some cooler temperatures in the region, but we do have high pressure, so we will be seeing some sunshine in store. Our temperatures this morning, once again, are ranging below zero and around zero. We are below zero up in the North Country, just around zero in the Mohawk Valley, and just above zero in the southern valleys this morning. But we are looking to decrease a little bit before sunrise, and then we are only going to reach a high temperature today in the lower teens. It is going to be pretty breezy as well. That cold front has left behind a bit of a breeze outside, so feeling a little bit colder than the actual temperature. We will be calm down from the winds tomorrow and Friday before the breeze picks back up on Saturday as that nor'easter pushes up the coast. So here's a look at the temperatures versus the wind chill today. We're not seeing any wind yet this morning, so temperatures are actually feeling like the actual temperatures. But once we get into the later morning, afternoon hours, we will be seeing temperatures rise to the lower to mid-teens, feeling about 10 degrees cooler than the actual temperature because we are going to be seeing a slight breeze outside. So we are going to be mostly sunny today, but it is going to be pretty cold. Our highs only reaching the lower to mid-teens. As we get into the overnight hours tonight, we will drop way below zero once again, around 10 to 15 below zero in some areas. We will also see an increase in clouds. It is going to be partly cloudy tomorrow, but it will warm up quite a bit. We are looking at high temperatures in the lower to mid-20s. But for today, a high just in the lower teens. We will be seeing a slight breeze as well well, but we will be seeing sunshine. Overnight tonight, it will be clear at first, then we will see an increase in clouds and low temperatures are going to fall below zero. But we are going to be warming up quite a bit for tomorrow. We do have a high in the mid-20s. We are going to stay pretty warm on Friday, a high in the mid-20s with widespread light snow returning to the region. We are also keeping a close eye on Saturday of that nor'easter that is off the coast, but as of right now, it does not look like we are going to be receiving that much snow from it. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Primary urgent.
Welcome back. If you are heading outside on the sidewalk or walking anywhere this morning, just be careful for some snowy spots. And today we are going to remain pretty cold, so they are going to ice over for today, so just be careful of that. But we do look dry for today and tomorrow. Some light widespread snow does return to the area on Friday, and as of right now, Saturday still doesn't look like we are going to be receiving any snow from that nor'easter, but once again, we will continue to keep an eye on it. That is always subject to change. We are also going to be seeing a little increase in temperature from today. So today our high is just in the lower teens, but for tomorrow and Friday, we do reach highs in the mid-20s. So it is going to feel a lot warmer than today and around average for this time of year. We drop down back to the upper teens on Saturday. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The movie industry was January 26th. I'm Gary Libator, meteorologist Hannah Evans, joining us now on this hump day to see how we will get through this Wednesday, and it's going to be another chilly one, I hear, right?
Yes, we are going to be a lot colder than yesterday, waking up this morning with a lot of our temperatures below zero and only reaching the low teens for the high today.
Good thing it's not too windy out, so it doesn't feel as bad as it did last week.
Yes, it is not going to be too windy. We are going to be seeing a slight breeze, but it's not going to feel as bad as it did that day.
So it's warm.
No, it's not. Let's take a look now at the temperatures this morning. We are looking at all of our temperatures ranging around zero, some below, some above. So it is a pretty chilly start to the morning, but we are going to be seeing sunshine today. We are clear on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies today. So sunshine, but very cold weather today. We are warming up a little bit tomorrow and Friday. Our temperatures do look to warm up to the lower end, mid-20s, and we are keeping a close eye on that nor'easter for Saturday. As of right now, still does not look like we are going to be seeing any snowfall from this. But for today, we do have a high just in the lower teens. We'll be seeing a slight breeze outside, so feeling a little bit colder than the actual temperature. But we will be seeing sunshine, and I will be talking a little bit more about the wind chill temperatures coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Thanks. As of right now, the New York State
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are waking up mostly clear this morning. We have since cleared out from the snow that had fallen yesterday and very low temperatures. Let's take a look now at our CAVI tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Clear skies here this morning. We will be seeing sunshine today, and our temperatures are very low. We are looking at temperatures around and below zero. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are dry and we are clear this morning. We are going to be seeing mostly sunshine for the day. This is all because high pressure system kind of came into our area. So yesterday we had a cold front move through. That kind of left behind the cooler temperatures. We are seeing temperatures below zero this morning and a high only in the low teens. Also left behind a slight breeze, so it may feel a little bit colder than the actual temperature outside. So here are some reports from our sky watchers this morning. We are ranging around and just below zero. We have 8 below in Old Forge, 12 below in Inlet, 3 below in Clinton, 4 below in New Hartford. And if we do go down to the south, still ranging around zero, maybe just above 3 degrees in Morris, 4 degrees in Milford. It is going to be quite breezy today. That cold front has left behind a little bit of a breeze, so temperatures are going to be feeling a little bit colder than the actual temperature. The wind does calm down for Thursday and for Friday, but it becomes breezy once again on Saturday as that nor'easter does move up the east coast. So our temperatures this morning are still feeling like the actual temperature outside because we are not seeing that breeze just yet. But later on this morning into the afternoon hours, the winds will pick up just a little bit. So although our temperatures are going to be in the lower to mid-teens, we are going to be feeling a lot colder than that. We are going to feel about 10 degrees cooler than the actual temperature. So we're waking up to clear skies this morning, and we are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies for the day with the high just in the lower teens. Now, as we get into this evening and overnight, our temperatures are going to drop way below zero once again, and we will see an increase in clouds. We are going to be warming up quite a bit tomorrow. We will see partly cloudy skies and high temperatures in the lower to mid-20s. So for today, a high just in the lower teens. We will be seeing mostly sunny skies and a slight breeze outside, making it feel a little bit colder than the actual temperature. It will remain clear overnight, and then we will see an increase in clouds, and lows are going to be below zero. So it is going to warm up quite a bit tomorrow. We do have a high in the mid-20s with partly cloudy skies. Some light widespread snow is expected to return on Friday, and we are closely tracking the system on Saturday. As of right now, still does not look like we are going to be receiving any snow from this, but we will keep you updated. Back to you, Gary.
Thanks, Real Heroes, right here locally.
We're saying good morning to New York Mills and all of the greater Utica region. We are still behind average in snowfall. So as of right now, we have received just under 2 feet of snow when the average is 51 inches. So we are over 2 feet behind average in snowfall so far this season. So here's a look at the weekend. I know there is talk of a nor'easter, but as of right now, it's looking like we are going to miss the snow from it. So this is the one model. It's called the GFS. We have no snow coming into the area on this model. And this is the other model we use. It's called the Euro. And on this model, it is looking like we may just receive a few light snow showers in Otsego County. So as of right now, still not looking at any snow in our area, but we will keep you updated. It is still a little bit early. We will keep you updated if this changes at all. But here is a look at 8 to 14 days from now, the temperature outlook. So this would be this time next week. We're looking at above average temperatures coming into the area. So this is good news if you do not like the cold that much. Above average is going to be anywhere above 28 degrees for the high. So this is going to happen within a week from now. This is just the prediction. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The Utica Comet stepped onto the... I'm Gary Liberatore, meteorologist Hannah Evans. Joining us now here on this Wednesday morning. It is hump day, and our hump day is looking like a very cold hump day today.
Yes, we are seeing temperatures around zero this morning, some below, and we are only going to reach a high in the lower teens.
Brr.
Yes, it is going to be very cold today, below average in temperatures for sure. So let's take a look at our temperatures right now. We are ranging below zero and some just above. We have 11 below zero in Inlet and 8 below zero in Hamilton and 1 degree in Skanevis. But we are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are clear this morning, and we will be seeing mostly sunny skies today. So we are going to be seeing sunshine, but it is going to be very cold. We are warming up a little bit for tomorrow and Friday with high temperatures in the mid-20s. And we are still keeping an eye on Saturday. As of right now, still doesn't look like we are going to be seeing any snow from that nor'easter, but we will continue to watch out for this. Now, for the rest of the day, we do have highs in the lower teens. We are going to be seeing a slight breeze outside, so it is going to feel a little bit colder than the actual temperature. And I will be talking a little bit more about these wind chill temperatures coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. President Biden.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up this morning with mostly clear skies, and all of our temperatures are ranging around zero or just below. Let's take a look at the CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are clear this morning, and we will be mostly sunny today, but it is going to be pretty cold with our highs only in the low teens. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are dry and are going to remain dry for the day, and we are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies. This is all because high pressure system is now moving into our area, allowing for that sunshine to come in. But a cold front did move through yesterday that left behind some pretty chilly temperatures, and it left behind a breeze as well. Taking a look at our Skywatcher reports this morning, we are ranging around zero and just below. Mike in New Hartford has 4 below. Bob in Clinton has 3 below, and Bill in Old Forge has 8 below zero. So it is pretty cold this morning. And if we do go a bit down to the south, Stewart and Cooperstown has 3 degrees, and Scott and Edmiston has 0 degrees. So it is a pretty cold start, and we were only going to reach a high in the lower to mid-teens. It is also going to be pretty breezy outside, so we are going to feel a little bit cooler than the actual temperature. The wind does die down for tomorrow and Friday, but it is going to be breezy once again on Saturday as that nor'easter moves up our coast. So here's a look at the rise in temperatures today. We are going to rise to the lower to mid-teens, but as you can see this morning, it actually is feeling like the actual temperature outside because there is no wind just yet. But later on in the morning into the afternoon hours, we will pick up a breeze, and it will feel about 10 degrees cooler than the actual temperature outside. So we are mostly clear this morning. All of our temperatures are ranging around 0. We will only climb to the lower to mid-teens for the high today, but it is going to remain mostly sunny. Overnight tonight, it is going to drop pretty cold once again. We are looking at our temperatures 10 to 15 degrees below 0, and we will see an increase in clouds. It is going to be partly cloudy tomorrow, and it's going to warm up quite a bit. We are looking at high temperatures in the mid-20s, so it is going to feel a lot better tomorrow. Now for today, we do have a high just in the lower to mid-teens, but we will be seeing mostly sunny skies, feeling a little bit cooler than the actual temperature outside due to a slight breeze. Overnight tonight, we will remain clear, and then we will see an increase in clouds with lows below 0. It is going to warm up quite a bit tomorrow. We do have high temperatures in the mid-20s. Same thing for Friday, but we are expecting some light widespread snow to return to the area. On Saturday, we are closely tracking the path of that nor'easter. As of right now, it doesn't look like we are going to be receiving any snow from it, but this could always change. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Pfizer has announced it is testing.
Welcome back. If you are heading outside this morning in the parking lots or walking on the sidewalk, just be careful for some snow accumulation. We did see some more snow last night, and today that snow kind of will turn into ice as our temperatures will not warm up that much. We were only seeing highs in the lower teens. But we are not going to be seeing any more snow for today and tomorrow. Light widespread snow does look to return on Friday, and as of right now for that nor'easter on Saturday, it doesn't look like we are going to be seeing any snow from that, but this could always change, so we will keep you updated on that. We are also going to be seeing an increase in temperature over the next 2 days. So today our high is only in the lower teens, but tomorrow and Friday we will see the mid-20s for the high, so around average for this time of year. We will drop right back down to the upper teens on Saturday. I'll have a look at your day planner coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The movie in 7 a.m. It's Wednesday, January 26th. I'm Gary Liberatore, meteorologist. Hannah Evans joining us now. And Hannah, what are we looking for here on this Wednesday? I know we're starting out chilly.
Yes, and we are going to remain chilly. We are only looking at high temperatures today in the lower teens.
Wow.
So it is going to be pretty cold outside.
Yeah, bundle up.
Yes, so bundle up if you are heading outside today. Let's take a look at the bus stop forecast for this morning. We are starting out around or just below 0, but we are seeing some sunshine. In the afternoon, we will only rise to the lower teens for the high, but it is going to remain sunny for the day. Now we are going to be seeing highs once again in the lower teens, a slight breeze outside, so feeling a little bit colder than the actual temperature. Overnight tonight, we drop below 0 once again and see an increase in clouds. Gary?
Hannah, thanks. As of right now, the New York State map.
Here's a live look at our CAV tower camera to the early sunrise, and we are seeing mostly clear skies outside, but don't let the sun fool you. It is going to be pretty cold today. There is some good news in store, though. This is 8 to 14 days from now, the temperature outlook, so this time next week. We are looking to be above average in temperature, so above average is anything above 28 degrees for the high, so that is going to be feel pretty warm for us because we have been seeing very low temperatures lately. So for today, we have a high just in the lower teens. It is going to be sunny and pretty cold outside, but overnight tonight, lows do drop below 0 once again. It is going to remain clear and be pretty cold. I'll have another look at the temperature increases coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We teased it yesterday on.
We are waking up this morning with very low temperatures, but we will be seeing sunshine for today. So our temperatures right now are all ranging below zero. We have 4 below in Dowdesville, 9 below in Hamilton, and 1 below in Skanevis. But good news is that we are going to rise for the next couple of days. So for today, our high is just in the lower teens. We will reach the mid-20s for Thursday and for Friday before falling back down to the upper teens for Saturday. So we will be seeing sunshine, but it is going to be very cold today. Make sure you do bundle up. It is going to warm up just a little bit for tomorrow and Friday, and we are keeping an eye on Saturday. So most of you probably know there is a nor'easter that is just off the coast. The one model on the left, called the GFS, is showing no activity in our area from this nor'easter, but the other model on the right, which is called the Euro, is showing that we could be seeing a few snow showers, specifically in Otsego County. It is looking like it is just going to miss us at this point, but this is always subject to change because we are still a couple days out, so we will let you know about that. Before the rest of the day, we will have high temperatures in the low teens, mostly sunny skies, and a slight breeze outside. Gary?
Hannah, thanks. Real heroes.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are waking up mostly clear and sunny this morning, but we are seeing temperatures still kind of ranging below zero. Let's take a look now at the Cavity Tower camera. Beautiful sunrise is expected this morning because we are seeing mostly clear skies, but it is pretty chilly outside. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are seeing dry conditions in the area. It is looking to remain dry for the whole day today, and we will be seeing mostly sunny skies. This is all due to high pressure kind of lingering over our area. That cold front that had moved through yesterday, bringing in that snow, did leave behind those cool temperatures. So we are only going to be seeing high temperatures in the lower to mid-teens, and we are also going to be seeing a breeze outside. Now, here are some reports from our sky watchers this morning. We are ranging below zero and just around zero. We have 0 degrees in Oppenheim, 4 below in New Hartford, 3 below in Clinton. If we do go down to the south, still ranging kind of around zero. We have 0 in Evanston, 3 degrees in Cooperstown and in Morris. It is also going to be a bit breezy today, so we are going to feel a little bit cooler than the actual temperature outside. The wind does die down for tomorrow and for Friday, but it is going to be breezy once again on Saturday as that nor'easter moves just up our coast. So for today, we are going to be seeing highs in the lower to mid-teens. Right now, the wind chill temperatures are the same as the actual temperatures outside because that wind hasn't picked up yet. But later on this morning into the afternoon hours, we will be seeing a little bit of a breeze outside. So it is going to feel about 10 degrees cooler than the actual temperature. So make sure you do bundle up if you are heading out today. It is going to be a cold one. So we are seeing mostly clear and mostly sunny skies for the most of the day today. We are going to be seeing high temperatures in the lower teens, so it is going to be a little bit cold, and that breeze does pick up later on this morning into the afternoon hours. The wind does calm down overnight, but we will be seeing temperatures fall below zero. We're looking at about 5 to 15 degrees below zero for the low temperatures tonight. But as we move into tomorrow, we will see an increase in clouds, so it will be partly cloudy and high temperatures in the mid-20s, so it is going to feel a lot warmer than today. But for today, we do have a high just in the low teens. We will be seeing mostly sunny skies and a little bit of a breeze outside. Overnight tonight, it will remain clear with then an increase in clouds, and all of our temperatures will be below zero. We are warming up a little bit tomorrow with a high in the mid-20s. Same thing for Friday with widespread light snow returning to the region. For Saturday, we are closely tracking the path of that nor'easter. As of right now, it doesn't look like we are going to be seeing any snow from that, but we will always keep you updated.
.com for any breaking developments as Russia continues to keep thousands of troops cold. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now, and Hannah, it really hasn't warmed up too much from this morning. It's bitter out there.
Yes, this morning our temperatures were around zero. We are only looking at temperatures still in the single digits to the teens right now. So let's take a look at our temperature graphic. We are looking at temperatures in the single digits up north. We have 4 degrees in Loudville, 8 degrees in Inlet. And in the Mohawk Valley and south, we are looking at temperatures in the teens. We have 12 degrees in Westmoreland and in Dallas. Stroudsville. But we are dry and seeing sunshine here on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. So we are going to be seeing sunshine, but it is going to be very cold today. It is warming up a little bit tomorrow and Friday. We are going to be seeing high temperatures in the mid-20s instead of the teens. And we are also keeping an eye on Saturday. So here's what it looks like so far. Both of the graphics right now are showing little snow coming into our area because of the nor'easter that is off the coast. But of course, if anything changes, we will keep you updated here. Before the rest of the day, we are going to be seeing sunshine. Once again, highs are in the lower to mid-teens, and we will drop below 0 tonight. And I will be tracking those temperatures tonight coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Some students in the
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are seeing sunshine here this afternoon, but don't let the sun fool you. It is still pretty cold outside. Let's take a look now at our CAVI tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are still looking at temperatures in the single digits to the teens here this afternoon, so we are remaining pretty cold, and we are going to drop below 0 once again tonight. Now, on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are dry and mostly sunny in our area. Looking like there is not a cloud in the sky out there. This is because we are dominated by high pressure right now. But if you do recall yesterday, there was a cold front that moved through. That is what brought us the snow and the cooler weather. So once that cold front moved through, left behind a little bit of a breeze and those cooler temperatures. We are pretty cold today. We will be pretty cold tonight, and we are going to be warming up just a little bit for tomorrow. So let's take a look at our Skywatcher reports here this noon. We are ranging still in the single digits to the teens. We have 6 degrees still in Old Forge, 11 degrees in Gray. 10 degrees in Clinton, 12 degrees in Glenmore, and then further down south it does get a little bit warmer with 18 degrees in Mohawk, but still below average for this time of year. Our average high for this time of year is 28 degrees, and I feel like we haven't hit that in a while. So here's the temperatures versus the wind chill right now. So we are seeing just a slight breeze outside, but even the slight breeze with these cooler temperatures, it makes it feel a lot colder than the actual temperature. So we are ranging in the teens right now, feeling about 10 degrees, maybe a little bit less, cooler than the actual temperature outside. So make sure you do bundle up if you are heading out anywhere. It is quite cold outside. But here's a look on the bright side. If you do like the warmer weather, we are going to be above average in temperatures next week. So this outlook is from 8 to 14 days from now. It is looking like all of New York is going to be seeing above average temperatures. That means anything above 28 degrees. So we are looking at temperatures in the 30s to maybe even the low 40s for the highs within the next coming weeks. So just keep that in mind, and I hope this actually happens. That is just a prediction. So we are mostly sunny right now. Our temperatures are still kind of in the teens. Overnight tonight, we will drop all below 0, so it is going to be a pretty cold night ahead, so make sure you do bundle up if you are heading out. We will see an increase in clouds tomorrow, and it is going to warm up quite a bit. We are going to be seeing high temperatures in the mid-20s, so it will feel a lot better than today. Now on Friday, once again, we are going to be seeing widespread light snow showers just like the other day, and we will see highs in the mid to upper 20s. So it is going to feel a lot warmer for Thursday and for Friday. Now for today, we have a high in the teens. It is sunny and it is cold outside. Overnight tonight, lows below 0. It will remain clear, but it is going to be pretty cold. So we will see an increase in clouds tomorrow. We do have highs in the mid-20s. Highs in the mid-20s remain for Friday with widespread light snow, and we are closely tracking that nor'easter on Saturday. As of right now, still does not look like we are going to be receiving any snow from this. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We are following some frigid temperatures here in central New York now, but a dangerous cold front is bringing extreme temperatures and heavy snow across the middle of the country. NBC's Shaq Brewster has more.
This morning from Kansas to Michigan, a midweek blast of cold pummeling the Midwest. Millions under winter weather alerts. Bitter temperatures and brutal winds pack a serious 1-2 punch.
Advisories issued when it's dangerously cold. 15 to 30 minutes, that's it for exposed skin.
Extreme wind chills making it feel well below 0. -20 in Chicago, -28 in Minneapolis, and 35 below 0 in Duluth. The frigid temperatures in Minnesota bringing the coldest sunrise of the season over Lake Superior. The view from above showing snow quickly accumulate across the Great Lakes.
Look at all the snow.
Further west, another dangerous cold front moving in, dumping heavy snow up to 25 inches across Colorado. Many forced to brave the elements as snow blanketed the region. The wintry mess also creating dangerously blinding conditions on the road. A major interstate shut down Tuesday all the way to the Kansas border, with multiple vehicles spinning out of control, snarling traffic, and leaving drivers stranded.
NBC's Shaq Brewster reporting, and meteorologist Hannah Evans joining away anytime soon, I hear, right?
Yes, we are going to be seeing below average temperatures for the rest of this week, but come next week, it does look like we are going to warm up a little bit. Let's take a look at our temperatures right now, though. We are looking at temperatures still in the lower to mid-teens. We have 11 degrees in Inlet right now, 14 in Westmoreland, and 16 degrees in Hamilton. We are dry and mostly sunny outside. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. So we are going to be seeing sunshine, but it is pretty cold today. We are going to be warming up just a little bit tomorrow and Friday with our highs in the mid-20s, but that is still kind of below average for this time of year. And we are also keeping an eye on that nor'easter on Saturday. The models haven't changed since yesterday. We are still seeing both of the models showing that we are going to miss the snow from this nor'easter, but if anything changes, we will keep you updated. Before the rest of the day, we are going to be seeing high temperatures in the mid-teens, mostly sunny skies, and tonight our temperatures are going to fall below zero, and I will be tracking those overnight lows coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are mostly sunny here this noon, but again, don't let the sun fool you. It is pretty cold outside. Let's take a look now at the Cavie Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. Not really a cloud in the sky. It is pretty bright outside, so don't forget your sunglasses if you are driving anywhere. We are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and we are looking to remain dry for at least the next couple of days. This is because high pressure system did come in to dominate. We are seeing dry conditions and sunny weather, as well as a slight breeze outside that was left over by the cold front that had moved through yesterday. Also, when that cold front moved through, it did kind of leave behind lower temperatures. So let's take a look at our temperatures right now. We are still ranging in the single digits up north. We have 6 degrees in Old Forge, and in the Mohawk Valley and south, we are looking at temperatures in the teens. We are warmer down south. We have 18 degrees in Mohawk and 17 degrees in Otsego. So still pretty cold out, still below average. Our average high for this time of year is 28 degrees, and I feel like we haven't really seen that high of a temperature within at least the last week. So here's a look at the temperatures versus the wind chill today. We are seeing just a slight breeze outside, but when it is this cold, even a slight breeze can kind of bring the wind chill temperatures down pretty low. So even though we are looking at temperatures in the teens, we are feeling about 10 degrees cooler than the actual temperature because of that slight breeze that is happening outside. But some good news is if you do like the warmer weather, this is the outlook for 8 to 14 days from now. So a week from today to 2 weeks from today, it looks like we are going to be getting above average temperatures moving back into the area. Above average is anything above 28 degrees for the high. So we're looking at temperatures in the 30s, maybe even reaching the low 40s. So it is going to be warming up. We are going to be seeing a warming trend within the next week to 2 weeks. So hopefully that works out. That is just a prediction, but we will be seeing temperatures in the 30s to 40s if that is right. But we are clear and dry and sunny right now on our Skycast. We are seeing high temperatures in the lower teens. Now for this evening and overnight tonight, we will see temperatures drop below zero once again. This is kind of not showing the temperatures right now, but they will drop below zero. We are ranging between 5 to 10 degrees below zero for the overnight lows tonight. We will also see an increase in clouds. We will be seeing partly cloudy skies tomorrow, and it is going to warm up quite a bit. We are going to be seeing highs in the mid-20s. Now for Friday, the highs remain the same. We are going to be seeing high temperatures in the mid-20s. A few scattered snow showers overnight Thursday into Friday, but it does look to clear out by Friday morning, and the clouds look to decrease for the day on Friday. Before today, we do have a high in the mid teens. We're seeing sunny skies but cold weather. Overnight tonight, it is going to remain cold and it will be clear with an increase in clouds later on and a low below zero. So we are going to be seeing warmer temperatures compared to today for tomorrow and Friday. Light snow can be expected on Friday, and we are still closely tracking that nor'easter for Saturday. As of right now, it still does not look like we are going to be receiving that much snow from it. Back to you, Gary.
Thanks. David Ortiz is joining
The forecast, let's go over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. Temperatures tonight are bottoming out. This is going to be the coldest night for the next 7 as we drop below zero, between 5 to 15 below zero overnight. We have a wind chill advisory in effect for parts of the area. There's not going to be much wind, but a slight breeze could still make wind chills colder, between 15 to 20 below zero overnight. But again, the big story is just about all of us will be seeing overnight lows below zero. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is quiet. We've seen plenty of sunshine today. We've climbed into the teens. With the wind, it's felt like near or just above zero throughout the day. With clear skies and light winds tonight, again, it is going to be below zero across all of central New York. We're continuing to keep an eye on Saturday. This nor'easter ends up heading up the coast. We've got some new information on where that's headed coming up. And again, we are looking ahead. Temperatures are going to warm up as we look down the road. This evening, temperatures in the single digits, again, very cold. We are tracking some warmer weather ahead, though. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. VVS students.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We're tracking very cold weather tonight. Another night below zero. Let's take a live look outside. This is our CAV tower cam where we just witnessed the sunset just a few minutes ago. And it is looking really nice outside. Of course, it's looking nice from the inside out. It is very cold out there this evening. Have a look at tonight's low temperatures. We're expecting air temperatures to drop between 10 to 20 below zero across the North Country. Boonville 18, Old Forge 20 below zero tonight. Rome 7 below, Utica 6 below, Middleville 11 below, and about 5 to 10 below across the southern valleys. Richfield Springs 9 below, Cooperstown 8 below, and Herkimer with 6 below zero, and Morris down to 10 below. As we look at the radar, Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is dry, and again, with clear skies overhead, that's going to allow temperatures to fall very quickly this evening. We're already in the single digits across the North Country. Big Moose 3, Inlet 6, Dolgeville 12, Little Falls 14. Across southern valleys, temperatures in the low teens, Skenevis 12, and Sherburne with 13. And again, if you do have to take the dog out for a walk tonight, make it a short one. Temperatures are going to be cold. Again, we'll be seeing temperatures in the single digits. And a reminder to bring your pets in tonight. Don't let them hang outside too long as we expect temperatures to fall below zero. The radar and satellite image shows high pressure taking over today. A couple of lake effect snow showers to the west. These will stay west of our area. The next weather maker that we're going to be tracking is a cold front. That doesn't arrive until tomorrow night. And until that gets here, the weather stays dry. Again, it's cold tonight, overnight lows below zero. We start out tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. with partly sunny skies and temperatures in the single digits to near zero. We do warm up tomorrow. Sunshine giving way to some clouds. High temperatures in the low 20s, so about 10 degrees warmer than today. A cold front arrives tomorrow night. It does bring some light snow to our region. Temperatures heading into Friday will be dropping. We'll start out in the upper teens to low 20s. And temperatures don't warm up that much on Friday, and I think that's where we'll stay throughout the day as drier air builds in from the west. An update. We've been tracking it nor'easter. We've been following this all week long, and we've been talking about how this storm has been to the east. Well, it's even more east with some of the newest guidance that we've been getting. In fact, the brunt of this looks to be even hitting only the eastern half of New England and the eastern coast. So again, with the shift more to the east, it's even a lower chance that this could impact our area. We'll continue to follow this because, again, it is still a few days away, but there's even less of a chance of this bringing anything to our area. Tonight, frigid, down to 7 below zero. Tomorrow, sunshine, temperatures in the mid-20s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Some snow showers early Friday as that cold front moves through. It's breezy on Saturday. Again, as that nor'easter moves to the east, we'll see wind and cold weather. We are looking at dry conditions through the weekend. Sunday, sunshine 18. And then we warm up. Temperatures are going to be in the 30s, maybe even close to 40. And Wednesday is Groundhog Day.
Then the real meteorologist comes into play, right?
It tells us what may or may not happen. Yeah.
All right, Bill, thank you. A woman who needs no back to the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
We're tracking cold weather, at least for the short term. I wanted to look back at the month of January. January is going to be below average, about 4 degrees below average, depending on how the next couple of days unfold. We've been having solidly cold weather for the majority of the month, although it did start out really warm. But again, it's been a relatively short-lived cold spell, even though it doesn't feel like it. Recall December was really warm. As we look ahead, the weather patterns look to flip. I know we tend to think that things aren't going to change once it gets cold. It stays cold. Where that doesn't look to be the case. It does look like the weather pattern will start to warm up. We could have a February thaw the first week or so, with temperatures likely well above freezing. And again, that's looking ahead. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. It is cold tonight. We drop quickly into the single digits to near zero over the next couple of hours. Below zero tonight. We're tracking some of those low temperatures across the area, and that's coming up. Kristen, back to you.
That's what's happening in our neck of the woods. Now back to the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
We're tracking cold weather, at least for the short term. I wanted to look back at the month of January. January is going to be below average, about 4 degrees below average, depending on how the next couple of days unfold. We've been having solidly cold weather for the majority of the month, although it did start out really warm. But again, it's been a relatively short-lived cold spell, even though it doesn't feel like it. Recall December was really warm. As we look ahead, the weather patterns look to flip. I know we tend to think that things aren't going to change once it gets cold. It stays cold. Where that doesn't look to be the case. It does look like the weather pattern will start to warm up. We could have a February thaw the first week or so, with temperatures likely well above freezing. And again, that's looking ahead. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. It is cold tonight. We drop quickly into the single digits to near zero over the next couple of hours. Below zero tonight. We're tracking some of those low temperatures across the area, and that's coming up. Kristen, back to you.
That's what's happening in our neck of the woods. Now we go around America to see how that dangerous cold front is impacting the middle of the country. Shaq Brewster reports.
From Kansas to Michigan, a midweek blast of cold pummeling the Midwest. Millions under winter weather alerts. Bitter temperatures and brutal winds pack a serious 1-2 punch.
Advisories issued when it's dangerously cold. 15 to 30 minutes, that's it for exposed skin.
Extreme wind chills making it feel well below zero. -20 in Chicago, -28 in Minneapolis, and 35 below zero in Duluth. The frigid temperatures in Minnesota bringing the coldest sunrise of the season over Lake Superior. The view from above showing snow quickly accumulate across the Great Lakes.
Look at all the snow.
Further west, another dangerous cold front moving in, dumping heavy snow up to 25 inches across Colorado. Many forced to brave the elements as snow blanketed the region. The wintry mess also creating dangerously blinding conditions on the road. A major interstate shut down Tuesday all the way to the Kansas border, with multiple vehicles spinning out of control, snarling traffic, and leaving drivers stranded.
M&T Bank and Partners Trust Bank Charitable Fund is
Folks' most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We're tracking some cold weather as we head into tonight. Temperatures are expected to fall below zero for many areas. Let's take a live look at our CAVV tower cam. And again, we are looking at clear skies overlooking the city of Utica. Temperatures on their way down. We are expecting overnight lows below zero. With clear skies, though, if you dress nice and warm, we will be able to see the International Space Station. Thankfully, this is not a long event. Out for 3 minutes at 6:30, you're going to be looking in the northern part of the sky. You want to have good visibility to the north, no trees or buildings in the way. That'll be passing by for 3 minutes. Again, that's 6:30 this evening. Overnight lows tonight, it's going to be a cold night. We're looking at 10 to 20 below zero north of the Mohawk Valley. Rome 7 below, Utica 6 below, Waterville 8 below, about 5 to 10 below across the southern valleys overnight. Richfield Springs 9 below, Morris 10 below, as well as Norwich. There will be a very light wind, so wind chills will be lower than this, bottoming out between about 15 to 20 below. But again, the winds don't really look to be all that strong here through tomorrow. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar, again looking pretty quiet. If you are heading out tonight or tomorrow, sidewalks are looking icy. We saw some sunshine today. While it didn't climb above freezing, there was still some melting that took place, and that's going to freeze over the next couple of hours. So patchy black ice is possible. It's something to keep in mind if you're heading out. Our sky watchers are already in the single digits north. Alder Creek is 3, Old Forge is 8, West Leiden 8 degrees, and Barneveld 11. Across Southern Valleys, Richfield 7, Cooperstown 10, Worcester 14, West Lawrence 14, and Harry and Otsego checks in with a whole 8 degrees. Snowfall, not looking at much here over the next couple of days. Our next chance of snow will be a cold front that arrives tomorrow night, but very little snowfall accumulation is expected over the next 7 days. Radar and satellite image showing pretty quiet weather. We are seeing some lake effect snow showers on the western end of Lake Ontario, but that stays out of our area. We're looking at dry weather tonight. Overnight lows again below 0. We'll see some clouds tomorrow morning. We'll call it partly sunny. Temperatures warm up to the low 20s throughout the day. A cold front arrives tomorrow night. This produces some very light snow showers and flurries overnight. Thinking accumulations will be generally an inch or less. Temperatures on Friday look to be colder. We'll see highs in the low 20s. Colder than tomorrow, I should say. Then we are tracking the latest for Saturday. We're keeping an eye on a nor'easter. This is trending east, and as long as that continues or even stays where it is now, we won't even have any snow locally on Saturday. Tonight, clear and cold. We're down to 7 below 0. Tomorrow, sunshine in the morning, followed by some clouds. Temperatures will be in the mid-20s, so about 10 degrees warmer than today. Stern Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Snow showers early Friday, and then we'll get a chance to dry out. High of 23. It's breezy on Saturday and colder. 16 for the high. Cold Saturday night as well as Sunday night with overnight lows near 0. Sunday's looking cold too. Temperatures turn the corner. Next week we're looking at a big warm-up. We're into the 30s as we look ahead to Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be right back.
Now for a first look at the forecast at 6, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Cold tonight. Temperatures drop below 0 across most of central New York. We do have a wind chill advisory in effect for parts of the area, but I think all of us should take precautions overnight as temperatures fall between 5 to 15 below for most areas. There's actually not going to be too much wind tonight. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We're looking at dry weather, clear skies, light winds. Our current temperature is 8. Winds have gone calm. And temperatures are going to continue to fall very quickly with dry air in place, low humidity, clear skies, and the snow that's out there. It's a recipe for what's called radiational cooling, just a way of saying it cools off quickly. We'll be below 0 tonight, well below 0. Keeping an eye on Saturday, we've got some new information on where this nor'easter is trending and how it would impact our weather. And we're also looking at temperatures getting a lot warmer as we look ahead. We're cooling off quickly this evening again into the single digits to near 0 over the next couple of hours. We're tracking overnight lows tonight and also warm temperatures ahead. Look at that forecast is coming out. Back over to you.
Homes in the
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. It is going to be a frigid night tonight. Temperatures will fall well below 0 across the area. Let's take a live look at our CAVB Tower Cam as we overlook at the city of Utica. The weather is looking quiet. We've got clear skies and of course it is cold this evening. If you're dressed nice and warm, you can catch the International Space Station. The flyby is 6:30 sharp. It'll be in the sky for 3 minutes. You're looking to the north. You're looking low on the horizon. Make sure there's not a lot of trees or buildings in the way. Again, this is going to make a relatively low pass. And it takes place for about 3 minutes. So yes, it is going to be cold tonight, but you don't have to be outside for that long to spot this. So you look at temperatures tonight, overnight lows, 10 to 20 below 0 across the North Country. This is not the coldest night we've had this year, but it is going to be cold enough. Boonville, 18 below 0, Old Forge, 20 below, Middleville, 11 below, Utica, 6 below. Across Southern Valleys, 5 to 10 below 0 tonight. Again, this is the air temperature. There will be a wind chill too, but the wind chill will not be all that strong. Winds will be generally light. Wind chills bottom out about 15 below 0 for most areas. Heading into tomorrow, the weather remains dry. It's dry this evening. I'll have a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Be aware that we had some melting today, even though it was cold. The sun is still out there and on dark colored surfaces. It is melting some of that snow. Well, that refreezes tonight, and there could be some slippery spots. Just something to keep in mind on sidewalks and untreated surfaces. Temperatures this evening in the single digits across the North Country. This is a look at our sky watchers. 3 in Alder Creek, 8 degrees in West Leyden, 4 in Eric's Backyard and Inlet. Across the southern valleys, 8 degrees in Cassville, Whitesboro, 13, Cooperstown, 10, and Morris checking in with 12 degrees. Not much snow is expected over the next couple of days, just a light accumulation tomorrow night as a cold front arrives. The weather looks to stay pretty quiet, at least for our local area. The radar and satellite image shows some light snow showers and flurries to the west. Our weather stays pretty quiet here for about the next 24 hours. Again, it's frigid tonight, below 0. It is going to warm up tomorrow after a cold start. Temperatures will make their way into the 20s. Tomorrow night, a few light snow showers will be arriving as a cold front arrives. And this cold front's overnight, so by Friday morning, just a couple of flurries early. And we will see dry weather Friday afternoon with mostly cloudy skies and temperatures in the low 20s. The nor'easter we've been talking about all week long that continues to impact areas east of us. Well, the storm has shifted even more east, so there's a very low chance that this will produce any snowfall in central New York. We'll continue to watch it, but again, not looking to be a weather maker locally. Tonight down to 7 below 0, clear and cold. Sunshine tomorrow, giving way to some clouds, 25 for the high. Some light snow tomorrow night, lingering into early Friday. Friday's high 23. We're breezy as we head into Saturday, and it is colder. The temperatures will be in the teens over the weekend. 20s on Monday. We do warm up, a sharp warm up. Temperatures in the 30s, even close to 40 as we look ahead to next Wednesday. We'll be right back.
Cast tonight, Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
A cold night across central New York. Temperatures are already below 0 in many areas. We have a wind chill advisory for Oneida and northern Herkimer counties through tonight. There's not going to be much wind, but it will be cold. And again, this is cold throughout the entire area. You're going to want to bundle up heading out the door tomorrow morning. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Clear skies. We do have some wind out there, so the wind chill at the moment is 13 below 0, but the winds will be pretty light tonight. Our current air temperature is 0, and below 0 tonight. We are keeping an eye on Saturday. We've been talking about the nor'easter that's expected to come up the coast. I've got some of the newest information on where that's trending coming up. And we're also talking about some warmer temperatures ahead, believe it or not. Tonight, down to 7 below 0, not warm tonight. We're looking at clear skies and cold conditions. We're taking a look at conditions at the bus stop. Look at that forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. The Federal Reserve is scrambling.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. We're taking a live look outside. This is our CAV Tower Cam. Clear skies, and it is getting cold. A lot of places are already below 0 tonight. We're going to continue that drop in temperature. This is how cold I think we're going to get overnight. Across the North Country, about 10 to 20 below 0. Old Forge 20, Boonville 18 below, Remsen 12 below, 6 below in Utica, Waterville 8 below. Across southern valleys, about 5 to 10 below 0 overnight. Cooperstown 8 below, Canajoharie 5 below, New Hartford 6 below, Hamilton, Morris, and Norwich down to 10 below 0. And with a light wind, we could see wind chills bottoming out at about 15 to perhaps 20 below 0. So a very cold start to our Thursday, and you want to dress nice and warm. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Pretty quiet across the region, clear skies. Heading out tomorrow, just keep in mind that we saw some melting snow today on sidewalks with the sun being out, even though it was really cold. We could have some icy spots through tomorrow morning as well. Just something to keep in mind. This is mainly on untreated surfaces. I don't see any big snowstorms in the next 7 days. We are keeping an eye on Friday. This is mostly Thursday night into Friday. Some light snow that comes from a cold front. Pretty quiet across the northeast tonight. We've got a couple of light lake effect snow showers to the west. High pressure builds in. This is going to turn the wind direction into the south and bring in some warmer temperatures and push away some of that Arctic chill. Storm Tracker 2 skycast tonight. Again, frigid, down into the negatives here. Thursday morning, sunshine giving way to some clouds. Temperatures will be in the 20s. Light snow breaks out as we head into tomorrow night ahead of a cold front. This does bring some light snow to the area tomorrow night and into early Friday. I'm thinking about less than an inch of accumulation for most areas. Friday morning starts out with temperatures in the low 20s, and we will gradually cool down as we head into Friday evening and Friday night. An update on that nor'easter. It's trending east. It was never expected to impact our local weather. There's a higher chance that it won't. We'll continue to monitor the situation, but it looks like New York City and Boston will be seeing the highest impact from this. And if it continues to go east, it might even miss those areas as well, but we're not going to go that far yet. We'll see how things trend over the next couple of days. But again, locally, it's more of the wind that we'll be dealing with as we head into Saturday, along with some colder temperatures. Clear and cold tonight, down to 7 below zero. Tomorrow, partly sunny skies, temperatures in the mid-20s. Your Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Some snow showers early Friday, and then we'll dry out. High of 23. It's breezy and it's colder Saturday, a high of 16. We're cold on Sunday, 18 for the high. Monday, temperatures in the mid-20s, and we warm up. We're looking at highs in the 30s on Tuesday and into the upper 30s, looking ahead to Groundhog Day. We'll be right back.
Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Good evening, Bill.
Good evening, Jason. We're tracking very cold weather tonight. Most of us are expecting temperatures to fall below zero if they haven't already. A lot of us will be waking up tomorrow morning between about 5 to 15 below zero. This is a look at the National Weather Service wind chill advisories in effect for Oneida and northern Herkimer counties. It gets cold tonight. There won't be much wind, but the wind chill could get as low as 15 to 20 below zero. And again, it's cold everywhere. And you're going to want to dress nice and warm heading out the door tomorrow. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry. The current temperature is 1 below zero, but you can see the wind. There is a wind out there. Our current feels like temperature, current wind chill is 14 below zero. Again, we're looking at temperatures below zero tonight. We do warm up pretty quickly tomorrow. We're keeping an eye on Saturday. We're watching a nor'easter working its way up the coast. We'll let you know the latest thoughts on that. And also a February thaw. Tracking some warmer temperatures ahead. Not tonight, though. We're down to 7 below zero. Again, tracking some changes in the temperature. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. The Federal
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. This is our CAVV Tower Cam. We're overlooking the city of Utica on this clear and cold night. Many places are expected to drop below zero. This is a look at the expected overnight lows tonight. 10 to 20 below zero north of the Mohawk Valley. Boonville 18 below. Old Forge 20 below. Utica 6 below. Across Southern Valleys 5 to 10 below zero overnight. New Hartford 6 below. Hamilton 10 below. As well as Morris and Norwich. With the wind, it's going to feel about 15 below zero. We don't have a strong wind, but it is going to be enough to make it feel even colder. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry. As you're heading out the door tonight, tomorrow, just keep in mind that the sidewalks could be a little bit icy. We saw some melting today, even though it was cold, the sun was out. Untreated surfaces could remain slippery through tomorrow. Just some light snow in the forecast. Really not a lot of snow or any potential for snow ahead. We are tracking a cold front for tomorrow night. Some snow showers early Friday, but then other than that, the weather looks unusually quiet. This is usually a very active time of the year, and at least for the short term, it really hasn't been. The radar and satellite image shows pretty quiet weather for now. We're tracking high pressure, controlling our weather. This is going to help dislodge the frigid temperatures across the northeast as the winds turn into the south. And again, we will see an increase in our temperature as we get into the next 24 hours. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. Again, a frigid start to the day tomorrow. Sunshine giving way to clouds. Temperatures will climb into the mid to upper 20s. Tomorrow night, a cold front approaches from the west. I'm expecting very little snowfall with this, perhaps an inch, as much as an inch of snow, but I think most areas will be less than that. Friday morning, starting out with temperatures in the low 20s, expecting a mix of sunshine and clouds Friday afternoon with temperatures in the low 20s. Latest trends for this nor'easter. We've been following it all week long. We've been talking about how our area has been on the fringe of this. It is likely that we're not going to see any snow from this as the storm is shifting to the east. And in fact, there's even some question marks as to which areas will get snow heading towards the East Coast. Still looks like Boston, New York City need to be on guard for this, but again, in our local area, it's becoming more and more likely that we won't see any impacts from this, at least with snow. We will get some cold weather and some wind, though, heading into Saturday. Tonight, 7 below zero, clear and cold. Tomorrow, sunshine giving way to clouds, temperatures in the mid-20s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Snow showers early Friday, 23. It's breezy. It's colder Saturday, 16. Cold Sunday as well, but we start to warm up. Mid-20s on Monday, and a mix of sunshine and clouds. Temperatures will be above freezing on Tuesday and Wednesday. Jason.
Looking forward to that. All right, thanks, Bill.